Just one more. Just one more. And... Damn, I nearly beat you this time.
Only because you turned off the dimensional stabilizers when it was my go.
Just one more game of Jenga, and we can see who the winner is.
Come on, Doctor, not again.
How about chess? Or Monopoly?
Doctor, just go in there.
Nah, she needs time, that's all.
She's been in her room the whole time while we've been rattling around out here.
I'm just letting her get over it. Everything she saw in Withbury.
Get over everything? She doesn't need to get over it. Doctor, she found out that since she's been travelling with you, her life has been controlled by the Green Man. Right now, she's probably waiting for you to go in and talk to her.
I can't, Warren. I just can't. Sometimes I need to keep a lid on my emotions. There was a time when I broke down because Rosie had left. It nearly destroyed me. If Harris hadn't been there, goodness knows what would have come of me. Drifting through space, I suppose.
No change there, then.
Okay, Warren, point taken.
Why don't you take her somewhere nice?
That's it! I have the perfect place.
Where? Where are we headed?
Minehead, 1979. Show me your jazz hands, Warren. We're going on a summer holiday. Nice little bit of sea air. Always clears your troubles away.
Bit nippy though, Doctor. And it's dark.
Look out at that horizon, Warren. That dark, inky void of the night sky on the seafront. It's times like this that remind me why I'm so fond of Earth. Yeah, let's get back inside.
Hey, what's your game?
Rosie, you're up.
We were playing Jenga earlier, but...
I heard the TARDIS land. Where are we?
Ah, well, not where I thought. The TARDIS seems to slip to time track again. Hold on, I'll just take a look.
Hartland Holiday Park?
Hartland Holiday Park, Devon, 1979. Come on, you love the 70s, Rosie.
The 60s, Doctor. I used to love the 60s.
The Doctor could always leave.
Excuse me, the Doctor could not always leave. We're here and we're staying, right, Rosie?
I suppose so.
Brilliant.
Hartland Holiday Park?
That's where we're going.
Hello, sirs, madam.
Heidi hi.
No, Doctor. Please don't do that.
What brings you to Hartland?
Holiday!
Oh, of course, what am I like? Welcome to Hartland Holiday Park. I'm Zach, your friendly entertainment manager.
Nice to meet you. I'm the Doctor, this is Rosie and Warren.
Oh, of course. Are they your assistants? It's a bit unusual to have two, isn't it?
I'm sorry?
For the entertainment tonight? Aren't you our magic troupe?
Oh yeah. They call me the...
Please don't, Doctor.
They call me the Great Physician.
And I suppose that makes us his medicine show, Rosie.
Don't encourage him.
That's right, the Great Physician and his medicine show.
Wonderful. Well, let me show you your rooms.
Lead on. Oh, it's Christmas.
Of course it's Christmas. We're holding Turkey and Tinsel Week here at Hartland Holiday Park.
Christmas?
Isn't our celebration used to be about religion? Now it's an excuse for spending lots of money and eating lots of food.
That's a rather cynical view, Rosie.
Or maybe that's just the way the world works.
Right, here we are. The gents are in Chalet 51, while you, Miss...
Williams.
Miss Williams, you are in chalet 63, just up here.
Suits me.
Here's your keys, Doctor, Miss Williams. Restaurant is over in the main hall. You're on due on stage tonight at 9. Enjoy your stay.
We'll have to thank that, Zach.
Night. Typical. Only one bed.
Don't worry, Warren. You have the bed, I'll take the sofa. I don't need to sleep. I'm too excited.
Huh, thanks. I'm shattered, Doc. Feels like I haven't slept for days.
You haven't. The TARDIS helps prolong consciousness for as long as possible. Within reason, of course. These last few days are finally catching up on you.
Do you think Rosie will be alright? We've come all the way here just for her to be alone again.
She'll be fine, Warren. She's tough. She always has been. Now, I suggest you catch 40 winks. We're due on stage in a couple of hours.
Stage?
Sleep, Warren.
I'm not sitting around here for hours.
Is it right, mate?
Please don't take this opportunity away from me.
Can you really guarantee the safety of the printers?
I've worked here for almost 3 years. I've harmed no one.
I need to tell someone. It's just not right.
Please, Dirk!
Get off me, you monster!
Oh, don't be like that. I'll lose my job. I'll be an outcast for life.
No, Mike, I'm sorry. It can't be helped. I have to.
Dirk, but...
Get off me! Ah!
Oh my god. Dirk! Dirk!
Hey, what's happened? Is he alright?
Who are you?
Rosie?
Then I'm sorry, Rosie.
Oi, what are you doing? Get off me!
I can't leave any witnesses.
Please, witness to what? I won't tell anyone.
Oh, turn that rubbish off.
Wake up, Warren. Something's wrong.
What?
We need to go check on Rosie. Something is definitely wrong.
Have you heard what happened?
No? What? Tell me.
No photos. Please, Cal.
Doctor, what's going on? What spooked you?
There's been an accident, Doctor.
An accident? What kind of accident?
A young man has died. Works as part of the entertainment team. Shame. He was really useful. I liked him.
A mystery. No need to assume it's an accident, Zach.
I'll go get Rosie. Rosie, you in there?
I want you to tell me who, where, and why.
Someone said there was a scuffle upstairs. Hold on. Should we not call the police?
Yes, of course, but first...
He must have fallen from up here.
If he fell from here, he would have fallen face down. But he fell backwards. So it looks like he's been pushed. There's been a murder. I've always wanted to say that.
Doctor, she's not in her room.
Are you sure?
Doctor, Rosie's gone.
I knew something was wrong, Warren. We need to find her fast. She could be in great danger. We need to begin an investigation.
Oh, Doctor, you promised. You promised us a holiday.
Why are you so eager to have a holiday, Warren? We need to find Rosie. Come on, where's your sense of adventure?
I never asked for this, Doctor. You took me with you and you haven't let me go yet.
You could have walked away any time. You are not a prisoner.
I do want to go home, Doctor. My home, my own time, my own people.
Where are you from, Warren?
Oh, now you ask.
Yes, Warren, now I ask. So tell me. I sense this is important to you.
I'm from Stock. It's a small colony planet on the outer rim of Andromeda.
I know the area.
It's simple, a few small villages, a mining town, but...
But it's home, yes? I understand. Homesteaders out on the great space frontier.
Where are you from, Doctor? Where's home?
The TARDIS is the only home I've ever really known. Gallifrey was never where I wanted to be.
I've tried phoning the police, but the telephone wires have been chewed.
Chewed? Someone obviously doesn't want to be caught. Tell me about the victim. Who was he?
Oh, Dirk? He was just one of the entertainment staff. I never really knew him that well, but he was useful to have round.
But you'd know if he had any grievances with the other staff.
Or if any of the guests complained about him.
Good point.
I think he always worked well with everyone. That's why I hardly knew him. He was quiet. He read a lot in his spare time. He was set up at the on-site library.
Library? I love a library.
What is it?
Books, Warren. Books can tell you a lot about a man. Let's go to the library.
But what about Rosie? Have you forgotten?
Don't worry, Warren. Something tells me Rosie's caught up in all this, and that she will be fine. For their sake. Hello? Anybody home?
This place is dead, Doctor.
No, its owner's dead. This place is alive with information. Let's check some of these tables.
What are we looking for?
Books, notes, anything that ties our deceased friend to his murderer.
How do we know he came here?
Warren, there's no internet in 1979. If you need information, if you're in trouble, if you want answers, the library's where you start.
There's some gardening books over here.
Cookery books over here.
Fairy tale books and horror stories.
How to market yourself. How to get that promotion. How to get your boss to notice your hard work.
Maybe this Dirk guy really wanted a promotion, but someone wanted to stop him getting there.
Plausible. Bit excessive just to halt someone's career. No, I think there was an ulterior motive.
But why did they take Rosie too?
Maybe she was a witness. Maybe the killer didn't want to be seen.
That would make sense.
But you just kill her and flee. Once you've killed one person, it's a slippery slope towards killing the next.
Personal experience, Doctor?
Unfortunately, yes.
Stage is all set. We're ready when you are, Doctor.
Good. Can you tell me who hasn't shown up? Beside the obvious victim, of course.
Some of the cleaning staff. But they never show up to evening dues. Mr. and Mrs. Wright in Chalet 27, the Barrys in Chalet 44, and Mike, of course.
Mike?
Com-based manager, Dirk's boss. Haven't seen him all day. Thought he might have come down with something.
How was their relationship?
I always thought they were good friends.
People can easily snap, especially when they feel backed in a corner.
Please welcome to the stage, all the way from Stock, it's Warren!
Hi, how are you doing tonight?
Sorry, Warren, my show.
I'm the Doctor, hello! Did anyone witness the murder of Dirk around 7:30 this evening? Anyone? Anything at all?
Well, there was a shouting earlier. It was come from Mike's chalet, just before Dirk had his accident.
Incident, Sam. His incident. Thank you for watching tonight's murder mystery game. I've been on my position. I'm here all week. Good night!
Where are you taking me?
I need you to tell me everything about our friend Dirk.
Keep still.
I'm trying to get more comfortable. Sitting in a ditch for 2 hours isn't comfortable, you know.
Just stop complaining. I need to rest.
What do you intend to do with me? Can't keep me here forever, you know. I will be missed.
Just seen and heard too much.
So why am I still alive?
Dirk was reckless. Oh, he would still be alive if only he'd listened to me. I only wanted acceptance. To be one of you.
Accepted by who? Who are you?
You wouldn't understand.
Yeah, I would. I've been an outsider too. I spent my whole childhood living as an outsider. I just had to relive that all over again.
But at least you can accept yourself. No one else can.
Curiouser and curiouser.
I don't see what's so strange about that. Mike was alive and soul party on this site. He was probably steaming off the hangovers all day.
An interesting point. But you're taking this too simply, Warren.
I'm not Warren.
You're not?
I'm Zach, remember? You left Warren back at the disco.
No, of course I did. Can you go and fetch him for me, please?
No need, I'm here.
Ah, there you are. At least you'll understand where I'm coming from.
You left me on the stage with nothing to do. I had to entertain your guests, Zack. A couple of dodgy jokes is all I had to give them.
That reminds me.
So what have you worked out, Doc?
Doc? So here at Hartland Holiday Park, we have a murder. A murder with no obvious motive or idea who the killer could be, right?
Right.
Wrong! The lack of motive suggests a spontaneous murder, an accident. The taking of Rosie further exemplifies this. Was she just in the wrong place at the wrong time? Or is she hostage? Of all our suspects we have so far, the Bardys, Mr. and Mrs. Wright, our friend Zack, of course, him being the first on the scene.
And you, Doctor?
I'm sorry?
You were already up when I woke to find the murder, Doctor. As far as I know, you could be the murderer.
Brilliant, Warren! You're learning, questioning everything and analysing what's wrong.
So what were you doing, Doctor? What's your alibi?
Alibi? Warren, I don't need an alibi. I'm the Doctor.
So, why are you exempt from guilt? Being the Doctor doesn't make you any less of a murderer.
There's a light! Doctor! Coming from the beach!
Round everyone up and make sure they're all safe. We're going after a monster.
Do you want to sit a bit closer to the fire?
I told you I don't need its warmth.
Well, you might not, but I'm freezing. Can we not just go back?
Michael! Mike! Come on out and show yourself.
It's the Doctor!
Up on your feet, we need to move.
Just tell him. Tell the Doctor the truth. He understands, you know.
You'll never understand. No one ever does.
Ah, there you are, Rosie. Mike, I'm the Doctor. I would say it's a pleasure to meet you, but under the circumstances...
I didn't mean to hurt him. At least there was no intention.
But he's dead, Mike. Why'd you do it?
Yeah, why do you have to do it?
You brought the whole camp along to bring him to justice. What is this? A lynch mob?
It's a committee, Rosie, and they're going to decide his fate.
A committee? Doctor, who are they to decide what's best? They're just out for more blood.
You can't kill me. It won't work.
Nobody is going to kill you. Doctor, tell them to back off.
I will not sanction any killing here.
No, but the police can. They may have got rid of the death penalty, but you'll still hang.
But it was an accident. I didn't mean to do it. I was angry and upset. Dirk just fell. He would have told you. He would have told everyone.
Told everyone what, Mike?
He's not human.
What?
He's a monster.
Doctor!
He's a monster, no better than the creatures we faced in Petrograd, Rosie.
He's a what?
I'm a vampire.
You what? A vampire on a holiday camp?
Those creatures, Rosie, they're my sworn enemy. If I ever had a sole purpose, it's a Time Lord's duty to hunt them down.
But I'm not like that. I don't sleep in a coffin or turn into a bat. I don't even drink blood. I never have done.
But Dirk believed you fear crucifixes and garlic.
Sure, I've never really been religious, but I don't burn when holy water touches me.
But sunlight does.
See, that's why Holiday Park manager was the perfect job for me. I could live a sociable, natural life at night. Not like scavengers in the cities.
There are more like you.
Not exactly like me. Bloodthirsty, vicious creatures that prey on the living or recently dead.
And you're the one good vampire, are you?
No, I was an experiment. In the closing years of the war, the Germans were desperate. They wanted to create the perfect race. The perfect warriors. An Aryan super army. At first they needed lab rats. They took me from my village for testing and injected me with DNA taken from reconnaissance missions from the Crimea. From what I can tell, I was unsuccessful and the tests postponed. When the British came and took me here, eventually they realised I was neither a threat nor an asset, and they let me leave. They settled me here, and this is where I've become accustomed to be accepted in. But you won't accept me now.
Oh, come off it. You lot believe that? I don't believe one word of this.
Doctor!
Human-vampire hybrids? Nazi alien experiments? Don't say you've fallen for this. He's a murderer!
It was an accident, Doctor. You've killed before. Did someone lure it over you?
Yes, me. I suffered what I've done in my own way for years upon years!
And so have I.
I think we say no more about it. It was an accident, right, Mike? Dirk fell because he was provoking you. You never meant to hurt him.
No. He's guilty. He killed a man and he's every instinct to kill again.
Doctor, you said we'd decide together that this was a committee.
I am a committee, Warren. I decide.
What are you doing, Doctor? You know he didn't mean to kill him. Do you want me to drag up all the times you've done the same? The Harvester on the moon, his Hemovores in Petrograd, the Witch of Wiggy Hole, Murray on the Exodus.
Doctor, by your own reasoning, your hands are more bloody than his.
I know what I've done. I've done it all for the greater good of the universe, Warren.
The greater good of the universe? You mean the Doctor's greater good? Your worldview is more warped than the monsters you tried to destroy.
Right, you've had it now, Warren. You're going straight home after I've dealt with him.
What's there to deal with, Doctor? You said you'd leave this for the people to decide, and they've chosen to spare him. The universe has got enough tyrants without you becoming one of them.
I am not a tyrant.
Doctor, listen. I know you're angry. I know you're hurting. I know you're afraid.
Afraid? What have I got to be afraid of? Him?
No, me. Losing me. But, Doctor, I've only ever wanted to travel with the Doctor, not a tyrant. You're a little man I met in a museum when I was 15 years old, not judge, jury and executioner. Mike has caused the accident, but he didn't kill him. And you're the last person to be dealing out of judgment. Let's go back to TARDIS and we'll find your affairs. Agreed?
You're really not going to leave?
I never want to go back to Whitbury ever again. The other side of the universe ought to be far enough away. Eh, Doctor?
Zach, I'm sorry for overruling your group's decision. I should have stuck with the majority. Warren, I'm sorry I flew off the handle. I let my emotions get the better of me. Mike, I'm sorry for everything, but I can't allow you to stay here, for your own sake. Who knows what sort of rumours will start to circulate that a vampire lives, or doesn't live, in Hartland Holiday Park. I need to take you somewhere to be safe. Do you want to be safe?
Yes, Doctor. I do.
I know a place. It's 2 galaxies away and 2,000 years in the future. The Dwarf Star Saloon. Doctor, where we first met.
Here we are then, Warren. The place where it all began.
Wow. Where is this place?
It's the Dwarf Star Saloon in the Smugglers Cluster of Andromeda. If you fly far enough that way, you'll reach the Bermuda Tetrahedron. And if you go that way, Stock. Home.
Thank you, Doctor. I'm glad you reconsidered.
No. Thank Rosie.
Cheers, Rosie. Oh, and Doctor, I was the only one who survived the process. There were no others.
Thanks. But I might have to check out that organisation that resettled you. Who knows what sort of horrors lurk on Britain's shores.
Anyway, thanks.
Warren?
Doctor.
No last words then?
I think we've said enough to each other, don't you agree?
See you around then, Warren. Hope you find yourself a ship with Mike. Go home, back to Stock, and just enjoy life. Have a good one, Warren.
And a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Rosie.
Excuse me, you're the doctor, ain't ya?
I would be indeed. Who's asking, Dacchio?
Oh well, it'll cost you.
Just answer the question, Dacchio. I am the doctor after all.
Right, yeah. That business Captain Porter. Fella in the corner. Got a message for you.
What are we getting into now, Doctor?
Holiday's over, Rosie Williams. Let's get back to work.
Do you two want a message or not?
What did he say?
Not a lot. Just one word. Must have thought it'd grab your attention.
What was the word?
Daleks.
What?